He never actually thought she'd go through with it. I mean, come on, she'd always been a classic peacemaker. It's okay, my fault. Wife would apologize if the sun set too early. He'd just tune her out for years. Tears? Meh. He had memes to scroll, fantasy football to lose, group chats full of dumb gifs. Marriage could sit on the back burner. And then, bam, she left. No slamming doors, no reality TV level drama. She just left. And honestly, it wasn't anger that got her out the door. It was this weird, steady, almost terrifying calm. Like she'd finally exhaled after holding her breath since the Bush administration. Anyway, meet Elena, the woman who weaponized silence. Her quiet, louder than any screw you he ever got. She met Daniel at 26. Guy had this way of sucking all the oxygen out of a room. Cocky, brainy, walking around like the universe owed him a refund. She fell hard. At first, everything was golden. Coffee in bed, surprise road trips, miss you texts in the middle of the workday, the honeymoon montage. She felt safe for once. Somewhere along the way, the charm turned sour. His confidence curdled into straight-up ego. Dinners? Nah, him half listening. Eyes glued to his phone, thumb flicking through God knows what. She'd try to tell him about her day, and he'd hit her with a, yeah, uh-huh, not even pretending to care. Therapy? Oh man, you'd think she asked him to cut off his own foot. Therapy's for people who can't handle life. We're fine. Cool. Guess fine means sobbing yourself to sleep and pretending your husband's phone is more interesting than you. She tried everything. Journaling, yoga, basically shape-shifting to fit his mood swings. She wasn't asking for diamonds, just maybe like basic decency. Apparently, that was too high maintenance. Instead, he'd roll his eyes at her voice, nitpick her outfits, make jokes about her being emotional, then call her too sensitive when the tears came. You gotta toughen up. Buddy, she was surviving you. How much tougher did she need to be? One Saturday, she asked if they could, I don't know, go outside? Picnic, walk by the lake, whatever. Didn't even have to be romantic, just something. He didn't even bother looking up. That stresses me out. Just hang with your family. Boom. There it was. Not tired, not busy, just didn't give a damn. She made herself a sandwich, sat alone in the kitchen, and didn't even cry this time. Just done. Snapped, or maybe finally healed. Hard to say. So, she started living. Not dramatic, no neon sign. Joined a fitness club. Tried tennis. Daniel always said he'd teach her, but shocker, never did. Hit up hiking trails. Grabbed coffee with friends. Remembered what laughter sounded like. The best part? She didn't ask for permission. Didn't need it. Of course, Daniel noticed. You're out a lot. Who with? She just smiled. With people who actually listen. That hit a nerve. Suddenly all her friends were bad influences, her hobbies pointless. But she cracked the code. It was never love, just control. So she stopped explaining. Stopped sharing. Just stopped. While he hustled for real estate deals. She was out here gluing herself together. Her confidence, her joy, her whole vibe. He was so busy winning, he didn't even notice her leaving. The house got weirdly quiet. She ate dinner before he got home. Didn't bother waiting up. The tension? Gone. She just didn't care anymore. One day, he rolled in from some business trip, and the whole place fell off. Table set for two, only one chair left. Her stuff? Poof. Her laugh? Out of there. On the fridge, a sticky note. You always said you needed space. So I finally gave you some. He didn't get it. Had the house, the job, the shiny car. None of it meant squat. 'Cause now he was eating alone. He called, texted, begged, even sobbed at her parents' door. But she left months ago, at least on the inside. Now she was actually at peace. She didn't blow up his life, didn't smash his gaming console, didn't set his suits on fire. Her revenge was pure silence. Just peace. Absence. It said more than any screaming match ever could. And in that silence, he finally heard her. Look, sometimes the harshest revenge isn't fireworks or tabloid drama. It's just leaving and letting them live with the choices they made. So spill it, what's worse? Getting cheated on, or being ignored until you don't recognize yourself? Sound off, or just let it marinate.